Hello everyone, welcome to Fullmoon Movies. Signs, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, is a film that masterfully intertwines elements of suspense, science fiction, and family drama, anchored by powerful performances from Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix. Gibson plays Graham Hess, a former priest who has lost his faith after the tragic death of his wife, while Phoenix portrays his brother Merrill Hess, who provides both comedic relief and emotional support. The development of their characters is central to the film's narrative, driving the story forward through their personal struggles and evolving relationships. One of the key scenes that captures audiences' attention is the discovery of the crop circles in their cornfield, setting the stage for the ensuing tension and mystery. Another pivotal moment is the confession scene where Graham and Merrill where they discuss fate, loss, and the possibility of signs from above, which deepens the thematic exploration of fate and providence. Science differs from typical alien invasion movies by focusing on the internal dynamics of a small family rather than on a global destruction or military might. This introspective approach gives the film a unique place within the genre, making it more of a psychological thriller with sci-fi elements than a conventional alien film. The movie beautifully balances the themes of love, loss, and fate. Through the Hess family's interactions, Shyamalan explores how individuals cope with grief and how crisis can sometimes lead to a reaffirmed sense of purpose or belief. The children in the film, portrayed by Rory Culkin and Abigail Breslin, add depth to this exploration, providing their perspectives on the strange events unfolding around them and reacting in ways that push their father to confront his own doubts and fears. One of the reasons that I find this movie was excellently well made was that it excels in balancing its diverse themes through carefully crafting the narrative that weaves together personal loss and existential questions and the supernatural. Now, at its core, the film is a story about rediscovering faith and finding meaning in seemingly random events. The central theme revolves around Graham Hill's struggle with his faith and the sudden tragic loss of his wife. His journey is depicted with deep sensitivity, focusing not only on the supernatural elements themselves, but on their impact on him and his family. Now, each mysterious event, from the crop circle to the alien encounters, acts as a catalyst for Graham to confront his doubts and fears. Now, this personal conflict is mirrored in the film's suspenseful build-up, where every sign and symbol is imbued with potential meaning, reflecting Graham's internal quest for answers. The Hess family dynamics provides a strong emotional anchor to the story as well. The relationships between Graham, Merrill, and the children are portrayed with authenticity, depicting how they cope with their shared trauma and how they each deal with the invasion threat. Through these interactions, the film explores themes of protection, love, and resilience, showing how the family unit evolves and strengthens in the face of external threats. In fact, science uses the motif of alien invasion as a metaphor for the sudden and inexplicable nature of loss. Just as the characters struggle to understand and respond to the alien presence, they also grapple with the randomness and unfairness of death. The film delicately balances the portrayal of grief with the gradual recovery process, illustrating how the characters find closure and renewed purpose through their experiences. Ultimately, the film shifts towards a message of hope and redemption. The climax, where the family confronts the alien in their room, coincides with Graham's epiphany about the meaning behind his wife's last words. Now, this moment symbolizes a reconciliation with his past and a renewed belief in the possibility of higher purposes at work in the world. By focusing on these deeply human themes and maintaining a tight narrative that emphasizes emotional rather than physical action, science achieves a unique balance. It is both a thrilling sci-fi adventure and a profound exploration of human emotions and existential dilemmas. This duality is what makes the film resonate with audiences and remain relevant as a compelling piece of cinema that engages both the heart and the mind. In terms of box office performances, Science was a significant success, grossing over 400 million worldwide. It resonated with audiences seeking a mix of suspense and a deeper emotional story rather than just special effects or action. Critically, Science was praised for its storytelling and direction. Shyamalan's use of suspense and his ability to create an atmosphere of tension without resorting to typical horror tropes were particularly noted. The cinematography and music also contributed to the film's eerie and contemplative mood and enhancing of the overall aesthetic and emotional impact. Today, Science remains relevant as a film that not only entertains but also provokes thought about larger existential themes. It focuses on the personal dimensions of a global crisis, the nuanced performances, and the masterful blending of genres continue to engage and provoke audiences, making it a standout film in Shyamalan's career. Now, this movie is a must-watch.